Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make the most amazing, absolutely amazing leg of lamb using a few common ingredients, and it's going to be a little bit of a twist on it. It's going to have like an Asian flavor profile with a little bit of French technique. And what do I mean by that? It's going to be a honey garlic roasted leg of lamb with or in a papillote. And papillote means basically, without all the bullshit terminology, is wrapped in parchment paper. So it's going to seal in all those juices, seal in all that flavor, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. So first things first, to get us started, we're going to work on our sauce. Now I'm just going to fire this puppy up here, get this going nice and easy. And what I'm going to start off with is like a couple, 3 cloves of garlic. So once you've smashed them down with your palm, or you've managed to kind of peel them, oh, that one's no good there. Here, I'll use this one. Done. Boom. Look at this. It's like the skin jumps right off the garlic clove. So, a little bit of my Greek extra virgin olive oil. And you're not going to need much for this at all. I'm going to take my press, perfect, just like that, and no pressure, just put them in. Remember, you want that garlic flavor, you want it kind of going, because I love honey garlic in anything, in Asian cuisine. Oh, put that in there. And while you're doing this, make sure your garlic doesn't catch on you, because there's nothing shittier than having a gorgeous meal and tasting burnt garlic. That's not definitely the way to go. So peel that off there like that. Let me just grab it here. Perfect. So get this going just like that. Nothing to this. Olive oil, garlic, already this is like doing things to me. Next is a little bit of soy sauce. And by a little bit, I mean maybe a 1/4 cup or so. Put that in there. I like to use the low sodium soy sauce. You can use whatever you like, is totally fine. So olive oil, garlic, soy sauce, nothing to this. The next thing, I'm going to use about a 1/4 cup or so of honey. This is going to give us that sweet caramelization, that glaze we're looking for. So 1/4 cup of honey goes in there. A little fresh cracked black pepper goes in there as well. And that's all there is in terms of this and the way this is going. Perfect. Just let that tighten up a little bit there. I'll move this off to the side here. Let me amp up the heat. And let me just clean this up real quick, because we have to start talking about the star of our show here today, which is our lamb. For this, I'm just using a flat baking sheet. Now, here comes the papillote, as they say. To me, I say wrap this puppy up in parchment paper and Bob's your uncle. So we're going to do like this. So make sure you have plenty, because what's going to wind up happening is, this is my favorite part, is ripping off this, because it... Alright, so you're going to take this, put your paper down. Here is the star of our show. Look at this, I can take a selfie with this thing. Our leg of lamb. Put this down, just like that, and just put this in the center, and make sure that at the end of this, when we pop this into our oven, by the way, oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. That is what you want for our temperature to be at. So this is tightening up nicely now. Let me just take a real quick look at this. Yep, it's turning into a glaze. It's thickening up, it's tightening up. And that, my friends, is exactly what I want. And believe me, this does not take, oh yeah, this is gonna be so nice. At this point, you may also want to add a little heat in terms of chili, chili flake, chili pepper, sriracha. I happen to be cooking for some wusses tonight, so it's gonna be very, very tame. All right, just leave that there. Here we have the star of our show, which is our leg of lamb bone in. The most flavorful. I mean, when it comes to lamb, any kind of meat, by the way, that has bone in it will be the absolute most delicious. All right, so now that our sauce is ready to go, take out my little brush here and just start filling in all the cracks everywhere. This is gonna be so full of flavor, so delicious and so flavorful. Oh my God. And just let this go everywhere. And believe me when I tell you, we are not going to waste a single drop of this glaze. That's perfect, just like that. Get it everywhere. And now, of course, just pour it nice and gently over everything. This is like mega flavor, mega flavor. Leave this here. All right. The papillote part. We're gonna take this and we're just gonna close this all up, or close this up as much as we can, and make that into like a nice little tight packet, just like that. And this, my friends, is ready to go into our oven. This now will go into our 400-degree oven. It's fairly small, so about an hour and a half, give or take. You don't want to go too blush, but you don't want this to cook the shit out of this either. So about an hour and a half, and this, my friends, will be ready to go. Alrighty now, the moment of truth. Even the mid is hot. It's been about an hour and a half, give or take. Check this out. Don't let the black fool you on the bottom. Believe me, that is not a big deal at all. But look at all this beautiful browning. The charring is caramelization. This is my favorite part. Like, I live for this shit. Like, this is amazing. Really amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna try this out, and I don't care how hot it is. I'm just gonna take a little itty bitty knife and check this out. Look at this. The bone is. Somebody hold me. Look at this. Look at this. It just falls off. Absolutely falls off. Wow. We'll take this little piece here, or as we say, the petzula. The petzula is like the top crusty part of the lamb. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's a money shot right there, baby. That's it right there. Oh my God. My friends, that is one of the best damn pieces of lamb I ever put in my mouth. Tender, flavorful, juicy, not dry. Nothing worse than a beautiful piece of lamb or meat drying the shit out of it. Not a good thing. This is done to absolute perfection, and with a Asian kind of Greek spin on it. It's super flavorful. Try this, you're gonna love this. Very easy to prepare. Let your oven do the work. You put your marinade on this, you put your kind of honey garlic onto this, and let the oven do the rest. The papillote will keep everything inside. And don't worry about this, the charring on the bottom. That's just the honey, not a big deal. So my friends, I thank you so much for watching. I am like beyond excited. Like I can't wait to dig into this. Please subscribe, share this video. I love getting new subscribers and having our community grow. Share this with your friends, your family, your co-workers, whatever. The important thing is to just keep our community growing and going with really good food that's simple, very easy to make, and just a lot of fun. So don't forget also to check me out online at www.kensgreektable.com. I'm always posting stuff there. My recipes you can find there. I'll be adding them over time as well because I've got like over 200 recipes and it's just insane. But anyway, I'll be doing that probably over the next few months. And until next time, thanks again so much. I appreciate your time. Bye for now.